like that. 6 out a tiny bit. 6 out a couple of inches. Stop. Okay, hold it like that. 2 out an inch.
Good start. And the French title holders in lane 4, Luc Crispin and Thierry Renaud, are already a quarter of a length in front. Canada on the far side, Mexico next to them in 5, the French leading in 4, Great Britain in 3, Italy in 2, and Holland in 1. But the race at the moment between France and Canada.
And this is going to be a very interesting race between the French double and the British double. They've dominated this competition, both crews winning their heats, and through the season as well. In Lucerne, it was a classic battle which the British pair won. But here it's France, leading by just under a length from the Great Britain double. They want to try and get as far away from the fast-finishing British double as they can. They don't want to do what happened at Lucerne, which is they were led and then found themselves rowed down.
Smith and Whitwell for Britain did well enough at Lucerne, at Strathclyde rather, to finish 3rd in the heavyweight doubles at the Commonwealth Games. Carl Smith in the bow and Allan Whitwell at stroke.
But it's important from their point of view, they don't allow the French to slip more than about a length ahead. It's just important, they must just keep in contact so they can feel them, see what they're doing. And they've now responded and they've held the French initial spurt. They're sitting comfortably on the stern post of the French double.
French just a little less than a length ahead of Canada at the 1500-meter mark. Maybe even only half a length, and a length back Great Britain. Mexico in 4th. Breeze has subsided quite remarkably, and the water really reasonably calm now. France from Great Britain, Italy in lane 2. Italians maintaining their challenge in lightweights, which they always do so well in. Those are the French title holders, silver medalists in 1983, and France's last remaining hopes of a medal in these World Championships.
Watch how well together they're sculling, moving as one man. Look to see how the bow man mirrors the stroke man. Timing absolutely perfect. No tension, no hurry. Wouldn't know they were in the middle of a World Championships final.
Shows you the race position. France from Great Britain.
And we should also keep an eye on those Italians in the second half of the race. Once again, they will be a threat. Silver medalist last year. It's the British creeping up on the French, with the Italians lying 4th behind the Canadians, who are still in the 3rd place.
We'll get the timings at halfway. Less than 1 second, covering the first 3, who are France, Great Britain, and Canada. Nearest to us, Allan Whitwell, 32-year-old. And Carl Smith in the bow, 8 years his junior.
And Allan Whitwell has had most of his rowing experience as a heavyweight. He got a silver medal in the British 8 and the Moscow Olympics. He's had to drop about 1.5 stones to get down to the 11-stone average, which these double scullers have to make.
France from Great Britain, with Canada in lane 6, taking 3rd place. And at the 750-meter mark, the order closing. These are the Italians. Francesco Esposito, 31-year-old, very distinguished sculler. In the last 6 years, he's won this event 5 times and been second once. But he now has a new young partner, Enrico Gandola, 19-year-old computer specialist. Meanwhile, Britain opening up, and they are now 1/3 of a length ahead of the French title holders, with Canada still in 3rd.
And it's Allan Whitwell who has increased the rate of striking. The British four are now taking 37 strokes to a minute, and they've eased away from the French. And they've got about half a length, and they want to hold on to that, and if possible, increase it, increase the gap over the French double who are sitting just behind them. Now they can see the field. It's a great place to be. With 500 meters to go, they can actually watch those scullers behind them, and they're actually beginning to squeeze away from them.
Great Britain now, 400 meters from a gold medal. Smith and Whitwell for Great Britain. Two six-footers. The final of the lightweight double sculls in the World Championships. Britain already with 3 silver medals, and this could well be the first gold for Britain. The Canadians coming through possibly to take second from the French, but with 250 meters to go, this is beginning to look very like a title for Great Britain. Smith and Whitwell setting the pace as the Canadians come after them, having rode through the French. Great Britain coming in under the grandstand. Conditions calm, slight crosswind at the finish, but it isn't going to trouble Smith and Whitwell for Great Britain. They have now just under 100 meters to go. On the far side, Canada coming into the picture and pressing. Smith and Whitwell should be able to hold them off from here, but the Canadians are finishing fast. We've got less than 50 meters to go. Great Britain first, Canada second, the French coming back at the Canadians, but this will be gold for Great Britain. Carl Smith, Allan Whitwell win. The defending champions of France are beaten, and the Canadians are third. Climax to a wonderful season for Carl Smith and Allan Whitwell. When you've done it, you feel as though you could do it all over again.